Closing market comments for Monday, November the 30th. Grains opened higher last night, with corn setting a new high during the night trading before selling off during the day today. Beans and wheat closed sharply lower today. Just did not have the buyers there to keep things going on those complexes. There was rain forecasted in Brazil and Argentina, and they did receive rain over the weekend, which added to the pressure. Otherwise, the markets were, as I said, sharply lower today, and traders are looking to see where they think this thing is going. We did have a key reversal possibly in corn, with setting a new high for the contract move and then closing lower on the day. During the break this morning, we did have sale of 140,000 metric tons of corn to unknown on one sale and 204,000 metric tons of corn to unknown on a separate sale. Rainfall over the weekend, as I said, was better than expected in Brazil. We did have good rains and precipitation in the western plains and the hard red winter wheat areas as well, which put some pressure on the wheat complex. On a separate note, we did have the first ship set to arrive in Brazil this week. The first purchase they've done in years from us, so we'll have to see. We have two more that are coming behind that. Weekly export shipments for last week, 35 million on corn compared to 32.8 the previous week, 17.3 last year, with 28 to 39 expected and 57.7 needed. We continue to run behind on corn. Year-to-date sales or shipments are 399.2 compared to 238.3 million a year ago. Bean shipments last week at 74.8 compared to 82.1 the previous week, 57.9 last year, with trade expecting 66 to 81 and 31.3 needed. So again, bean shipments running ahead, but we all know beans will be front-loaded this year, probably done for the most part by the end of January. Year-to-date shipments on beans, 980.3 million bushels compared to 586.9 last year. Wheat shipments at 18.5 million. That's above last week at 13.4 and 12.3 a year ago, with 11 to 22 expected and 19.3 needed. Wheat shipments are pretty close to a year ago, 474.1 compared to 466.2 million. In other news, as I said, weather was with more rainfall in South America. They are calling for additional rainfall coming. We did see ABARE is announcing their crop production for Australia tomorrow. Most traders are expecting the wheat crop in Australia could be close to double what it was a year ago. The dollar was down or up 154 points at 91,955. Gold was down $5.20 at 1776.70, and silver down up 107 points at 22.660. Crude oil was lower early, but we did rally back to close unchanged at 45.53. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.